Hello and welcome to Real Hi-Fi Help. I'll be taking a look at Audia Flight, the sound of Audia Flight in general. And I have to say that Audia Flight is one of the better brands. And we're talking probably about a mid-budget sounding brand. And it does a lot of interesting, good stuff. And I would say that it's one step ahead of classic gear. I find it evolved, new, fresh, clean, clear. 3D and layering, okay. Yeah, okay. Nice, edgy sound, a bit of fun, and just a lot of things that you can do with this gear. You can try it on a lot of different speakers, a lot of different cables. It just isn't locked into a bad sound. You can do stuff with this gear. So I find that interesting. I could still, to this day, even with the much higher class of gear that I'm listening to now, I could still listen to this, and that says quite a bit. There's a lot of lower gear that I just can't listen to anymore because it's just so far away from the sound that I have now. But I would say Audia Flight is one of those few ones that are okay, that you can do stuff with. And even though it's not the best gear in the world, it reacts. You can fix it somehow with different parts in your system, different rooms, different speakers, stuff like that. And that's good. That's good. You can't say that about a lot of gear. And I would say that we're not dealing with gear at the lowest Macintosh, Mark Levinson, Pass Labs, or Aquaface area. We're dealing with perhaps the mid-class of Macintosh, Mark Levinson, Pass Labs, and Aquaface gear. Around that area. It's a bit difficult for me to say because I haven't personally owned it. I've just listened to it at a lot of different places. And I think that it is a good alternative for those brands. If you're interested in those brands, it's an interesting solution. And I don't really have a lot to say that's bad about Audia Flight. I find it a decent transistor brand, and I've not heard the newest Audia Flight. It could be that it's better or worse or the same. I'm not sure. Just haven't had the interest to deal with that because I now have my sound, the one that I want. But I have to say that the lower models of Audia Flight, I don't really find that to be good enough. There I think it's kind of into the Class A type of sound. I would say if you're dealing with some good, pretty high models with Audia Flight, yeah, then try it. It could be something that you easily might want to own someday. Try it to see if you like that type of gear. And yeah, this is me logging out, and remember to like and subscribe. Bye.